Hi guys, so today we'll be trying out together how to add custom fonts to our website. So firstly, what are custom fonts? Custom fonts are the typeface, are the non-system typeface added manually to our website. So first of all, we'll be starting with is creating an HTML and CSS file. So in our HTML file, let's create an HTML boilerplate, and there is a shortcut for HTML boilerplate, just an exclamation mark and clicking on enter. So to get an exclamation mark, just shift key and the one key. So click on enter after HTML boilerplate. Let's change the title to how to add custom to our website. Let's save this and let's link our CSS file. You can do this by writing link column CSS and put the and type the CSS file name and this it here. So let's save it. So let's open this in our browser. So before doing that, there is an extension that will help us to open this in the browser, that any changes made on our language here or our HTML we made automatically without reloading it. So the name of the extension is Live Server. So to get Live Server, go to the extension icon here and searching for Live Server. After searching for it, install it. I've already installed it on my local machine here. So to do that, just click on it and install it. So after doing that, let's go back to our file, our folder here. So let's right click on our HTML file and open with Live Server. It will run on our web browser. So here it is. Let's add some text to our HTML file. Let's create a p tag and add some text in it. The text to be adding our p tag is how to create or add custom font to our website. Let's save this. Let's check our web browser. Here it is. Automatically, we don't need to reload. So the lab server work for it. So let's make this text to be in the middle of the web page. So let's just go to our CSS file, the body selector, and some property and value in it that will help us to be able to place that p tag in the middle. We have padding 0, margin 0, box sizing, border box. We have this padding 0, margin 0 and box sizing border box property and its value will make us not to have any overflow when we are trying to place the p tag in the middle. So to place the p tag in the middle itself, so we have to type display flex, flex direction, column, justify content center, align items center. So let's save this. Here it is, and we want to put it in the middle exactly here. So to do that, we have to set width and height for it. So our width will be 100%, our height will be 100 VH. So let's save this and check our web browser again. So here it is. The next thing we'll be doing is to make this text bigger. So we'll select our p tag and give it font size of 60 pixels. We save this and our web browser, here it is. The font size is now increased to 60 pixels. So now let's dive into how to add custom fonts to our website. So first, there are three ways where we can how we can add custom fonts to our website. The first way is linking through HTML, the second way linking to CSS, the third way downloading and importing through CSS. Let's try out the first way. In our HTML file, in the header, we have to import some link to it. So to get the link, a website will be getting our typeface from is Google Font website. So let's go to the website. Let's click on add new tab. Let's search for font.google.com. That's the website to get our font from. So let's search for the font called, let's just search for the font called Roboto. Yes, let's search for the font called Roboto. So here it is. you click on it, and to get the link that we are going to link through HTML for you to be able to function on the web page. So you have to click on this get font button, and there are two buttons here, get embedded code and also download. So here we'll be clicking on get embedded code because we want to be embedding it in our HTML. You click on that. We have four sections here. We have web section, Android, iOS and Flutter. The Android, iOS and Flutter sections are for app development. So under the web section, on the radio element, we select the link. So this link is the one we'll be using to that will be adding to our HTML for us to be able to add it or add custom fonts through HTML. So after copying the link here, we have to copy this link, Ctrl C, and come to our HTML here. Now our head tag, so paste the link there and save. So let's check our web browser. You might be wondering that it's supposed to function here like the font family should have supposed to change or the typeface should have supposed to change, but it doesn't work like that. We have to go to our CSS and set our font family to be the name of the font we imported or we link in HTML. So the name of the font is Roboto. So let's just copy that and go to our CSS. In the body selector, you have to write font family to be in quotes Roboto. So we save that. Let's go to our web browser. Our web browser, you can see that it functions. There's a change in the typeface of the text that is on our browser. So that's how to add custom fonts to our website through HTML. That is the method one. So let's try the second method. The second method is liquid to CSS by using the import link. So let's go to the website again. Under the web section, so we select the radius element for import. We click on that using import link through CSS. So we copy this link, this URL, copy it, this import URL, we go to our VS Code. So in our CSS file at the top, we have to paste the URL, Ctrl V, have to paste the URL and save it. After saving, so let's comment out this, let's save. So let's go to our web browser, let's see it. So you see that it's not functioning, the typeface is not changing, it returns to the default typeface that we have. So for it to function after importing it through here, so we still have to set this font family to be Roboto, the name of the font. So let's uncomment this, let's just press Ctrl Z for that to happen. So we save again, our font family says Roboto and is imported. So let's go to our web browser. So here it is, the typeface changed again. So that's the second method on how we can add custom fonts to our website. Let's try out the third method. So the third method can be added, or font can be added, custom font can be added to our website through this third method by downloading the font. Let's go to the website, let's back and click on the download all button and downloading the font. After downloading the font, so we have to convert it to another format that is supported by all browser because there are different type of font formats. There is TTF, there is OTF, there is WFF, there is WFF2. It will be display on the screen the type of font we have and the browser that supports the format. So in our file manager under download, so here we have the Roboto zip file, zip folder. So let's extract it out. After extracting it, we extract. After extracting, so to convert the font to WFF2, because WFF2 is the font format that is used on all web browser that the all web browser support. So here we click on the static folder. We have different type of font style of Roboto. So we'll be using the regular. So here is the regular. So to convert it from TTF, you can see here that true type font file. To convert it from true type font file to WFF2 that I want to use, we have to use a website, a font converter website, that is font converter online. Click on that, we enter that. After entering, so here's the website that is at top, so we click on it. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, so we click on this button, you click on select file, you go to our downloads. Under downloads, you go to the Roboto file extracted, you click on static folder, and we look for the Roboto regular fonts family. So here it is, this Roboto regular. So we now want to convert it to WFF2. We can convert it to EOT, can convert it to OTF, can convert it to WFF, can convert it to WFF2. So here we'll be converting to WFF2 because that's what all browsers support, all modern browsers support. We'll click on convert. We'll wait for it to upload and convert. So after the conversion and everything, we have to download it and take it to our folder. After taking it to our folder, we'll now take it to the CSS and import it through CSS so that it will be able to function on our web browser. So let's just wait for some moment for it to download. Let's just go to our VS Code. Now our VS Code here, these three properties as there should be one of the properties and value there you need to add to your website first before creating any website or building any website, because they will be the one to take away all overflows for the X and the Y axis. So let's comment this out. Let's comment it out. Let's save. Let's also comment this font family property and its values out. So let's go back to our web browser. Okay, here it's done converting. Let's click on download. It's downloading. Okay, so here it is. It's done downloading. So let's check our web browser. Here it is. You see that it returns to the default font family, that is the typeface, default typeface. So to use the third method, you have to bring in the font, you have to import it. This is the download. You have to drag it in, dragging it in. Okay, we close this. In our CSS, we'll be linking this through our CSS. We'll be using a CSS snippet of at font face curly braces, font family property and accessory property, and will be for the font family property we will add the name of the font, which is Roboto. We save this, and the URL put quotes and the URL of the font this. So here it is, we save this. So let's check our web browser. You see that here the typeface doesn't change, and for it to change we have to not comment this font family property and its value. We comment it not, we save this, and here it changes. Be serious about. So that's it. Thank you.